That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
And that's ball one. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Stop. The throw to second is offline. First and second, no outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
1-1.
Alonso at second. Kurtz on at first with nobody out. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now here is Mike Lowell. That misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a 2-0. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Strike two.
0-2.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Crow Armstrong.
Puts a bunt down, and that's foul. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that will fall. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
I like that.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now it's even up.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone.
1-1.
I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Runner goes again.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Out to third. And that ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Christian Yelich. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off to the right. That's a little high.
That missed. That's
ball
a ball.
2. Fought off foul. On the ground. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Ralph Kiner.
The designated hitter, Ralph Kiner.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ball one and a pitch inside. Next offering down low and in the dirt. How? Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's in there. And now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
There's a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Kershaw deals. And that one fouled off. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Albies leads off first with 1 away. Inside and hit him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. 1 run across, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hurts. Now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Up and
That's
in,
the ball.
1-0.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and really break this thing wide open early.
1 ball,
This
1
one
strike.
in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 on, 2 outs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Mike Lowell. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
No
ball.
balls, 2
Try to go
strikes.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He
1
just
ball, 2
is having a
strikes.
hard time catching up.
In the dirt. In there
Too late.
safely.
Hey.
Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Tap foul at the plate. Kurtz aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
And downstairs. Comes the 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. There's the strike of the knees.
No balls, 1 strike.
Carroll hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time up. Not
1
close
ball, no
with that
strikes.
one. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's
That's a
downstairs
ball.
and outside. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Yelich running hard. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next pitch
That's
misses.
inside. That's a ball.
And 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Missed with a
Nope,
changeup,
ball.
and a count 2-1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And Yelly leaves the yard. It's 7-1. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. Tapped softly on the ground,
That's a foul.
and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain.
Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there at the knees.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Pitch misses there.
Ball.
Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
No,
misses
that missed.
with that
That's a
one.
ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here.
2.
I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. That's down
Full
and
count.
in. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Here comes Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those
1-1.
chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right
So
to.
now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Next offering
2-2.
misses down and away. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So now the DH spot, Ralph Kiner. He's already homered here in this one. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman struck out swinging his first time. Carroll makes the play, and it's out number. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Corbin Carroll. Kershaw back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these players really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Oscar Charleston. Smoked on the ground a second. And they get Charleston for the out. So up next, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
That's outside.
Especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Gordon. In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third. Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here.
Now
And with the
pitching.
big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but
0-1.
I think it's tough to get up
Pitch
for this
hitting,
type of
Alex
appearance the same way you would
Gordon.
for one in a close game.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just
No,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Ellie De La
Now batting,
Cruz.
the shortstop,
0 for
Ellie
3 in this one.
De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. De La Cruz,
0-1.
23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one in triple digits.
It might be time to
0-2.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. And the slider just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, that got away
Take
from
your
him.
base.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now it's Yordan
The left fielder,
Alvarez.
number 44,
He's already homered in this game.
Alvarez.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
1-1.
Oh, save. That's a stolen base. Next offering in the
2-1.
dirt. 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. Now it's
Good.
Christian Yelich.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering
the ball.
misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the
1-2 is the
changeup
count.
with that arm action.
And there's
That's
the
the
ball.
ball.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And
Count
that's
is
ball
full.
3. And look out.
That hit him.
one
Batter,
gets him.
take your base.
The second man he's plunked in this one. So
The
now
designated
here's the
hitter, number
DH.
4,
Ralph
Ralph
Kiner.
Kiner.
And that
That's the ball.
misses. And that's ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the
Yeehaw.
edge. And that's one of those, if you
1 ball,
swing
1
at
strike.
it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And
Strike
that's
2.
a strike. Nobody out with
1
a
ball,
pair
2
of runs
strikes.
across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th.
Huh?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. Outside low. And that's ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Ball.
But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
2-0.
manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That misses
That's
the
the ball
zone,
low.
and it's 3-0. And ball
Take your
4,
base.
2 aboard. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. He's grounded out a couple of times. Just
Ball.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance.
Runner breaks for third.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
Well, maybe.
Nick Kurtz will hit next. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. Nice grab. Got him. What a play. New inning getting started. And now the right field. Satchel Paige comes on now.
Just trying to keep
Now
this one
pitching.
close here, and this is where a
Satchel.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And ball one to the
1-0.
right fielder. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Got the
Strike
bat going
two.
too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
That misses the
Ball.
zone. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Next
got
offering
full
is
count.
outside. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch
That
is
missed. That's the
outside.
ball.
And another
3-0.
ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Brings it in. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Carroll in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Kobe Milner.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Gonna really need to
No
hang
balls,
in
2
there
strikes.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Milner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Stop. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's 0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No balls.
Now, as a
2
hitter,
strikes.
when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Alvarez,
That's a ball.
the next to hit, takes outside.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage,
Yeah.
you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole
0-1.
lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's the... And we're back,
Leading
ready
off
to
for
begin
the
the
Donkeys,
eighth. And
the
now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Page back to work. Got it
Yeah.
started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Chopped left side. On the run, sends it over to
That's an
first, and they get the out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3. The bit
Hey!
behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar
0-2.
gun. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Ralph Kiner. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Foul ball there. Carroll hustling after it. Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Man, this guy's got a
0-1.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 7-6. And now the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
And that one pulled foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Kurtz takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That missed by
1-0.
a lot. Ball 1.
Two no's the count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
3-0.
Next pitch way upstairs. And there's the automatic. That one's in there.
Strike 2.
That is strike 2. 1-run
Full
game
count.
here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Doesn't look like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Now pitching. Lucas Erceg.
Outside
That's the
low,
ball.
and it's 1-0. There's the strike. In the air, left field. Carroll on the move towards foul ground, and there's one down. That's a big first out
Now
right
batting,
there, and that
shortstop,
changes
Ellie.
things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a
No
couple
balls,
more
1
outs to
strike.
work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Trying to
0-2.
close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one
Ball.
misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their
Now
last out.
batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
No,
Just
that
missed.
missed. That's the
You don't
ball.
want to get beat by a fastball in.
1-0.
And he spits on that one.
Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
Trying to
strikes.
keep good speed off the bases.
This could end it. Just
That
misses
missed.
the
That's a
mark
ball.
outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs.
I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score in the
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. Didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Boy, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slave.